Ah, there we go. I'm getting the confirmation of the go live. Hello, my name is Joe, and welcome to another edition of Joe's Super Fantabulous PC Gaming Channel, where I'm having fun playing Pragmata, but today with a twist. Up to this point, I've been having fun playing Pragmata on a very old computer, my ancient i5-3570K using an RTX 4070. I recently switched over to Linux from Windows, and I was not sure whether or not Linux would be able to play the games that I wanted. Pragmata proved that it can. Day one, Linux support, and it's been a great title to play that it made me finally want to upgrade. So, this is a different computer. This is a very different machine. And going forward, this will be the new primary gaming system for this channel. So, I know people are going to ask, well, what did you get? I was like, well, this is what I put together. Now, it's not the latest or the greatest hardware. I mean, this processor came out about 4 years ago. Um, this is a previous generation RX card. So I've gone from basically, Intel and NVIDIA to straight AMD here. One of the nice things is that at least on Linux, all the drivers are open source. There's nothing proprietary to install in order to get this working. You just throw in Zorin and it is ready to go. And so far, the initial tests have been, they've been great. Everything looks good. And so this is my first live stream with the new computer. In fact, I haven't even gotten around to putting the computer together completely yet. Um, it's still in the process of being assembled, but I couldn't resist. I wanted to try it out and see how everything looks. So, um, oh, you know what? That's right. I forgot to put up my regular badging. What am I doing? All right. Well, give me just a second. Like I said, this is a brand new system, so let me find the right buttons here. This will take just a second. I have to get the images from my server. Let me find the right server. I have a few. There we go. So this is going to be played on Linux. Here, let me just put these in the right places. This is actually a little icon I created myself, so that whenever somebody comes in, whoop, speaking of photobombs, um, that it's very obvious that this is being played on a Linux system. And here, let's see, let's grab one other. I just have to find the right directory. I think it's this one. Yeah, here it is. After all, have to badge it all appropriately. Well, like I said, it's a brand new computer, and that means that OBS had never been set up on it before, and this is the very first stream. So you get a little behind the scenes of how everything gets set up. I know it's always amateur hour on this channel, but that's okay. It's going to look a lot better now than it ever did before. Okay, great. Then I guess I'm all set to get started with Pragmata. No, this is a great title, and you don't have to play it on Windows. Oh, by the way,
What goodies did we bring back this time?
the other change is that with this new machine, I love 1080p 60 FPS gaming, but this machine basically works better at 1440p. So this is a higher density stream than I've done in the past. Now I've experimented with 1440p before, but it's never looked so good. I don't regret spending money on this thing.
We gotta get going.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, great. Alright, just wanted to make sure that the audio level sounded good. And you know what? Here, I could probably put in an upgrade or two before we depart. Well, I could put in... Well, yeah, actually I can put in 2. Alright. So, 1 for the primary unit, and 1 for Hugh. And that takes us down to 0. One of the things that is nice also, and now I'm wondering if it was my old computer. I had assumed that the computer what is it? Pragmata need to be patched.
Come peruse our newly expanded inventory. Our stamp board selection has recently improved.
Whenever I would talk to Cabin previously, this screen, well, oh shoot, are you gonna make me a liar, computer? I just saw it flash there for a second, but this still looks a lot better than what it was doing before, where it was flashing constantly to the point where I was deeply concerned for anyone who might suffer from seizures who might be watching my stream. And so, as a result, I've avoided the training simulations or even the stamp club. Let's see, I do have a cabin coin. Why don't we go ahead and use that? I can get a new outfit. Cradle infiltration log. Actually, I'm very curious about this. This probably leads to what happened here.
Oh yes, this is one of our more popular items. Please enjoy your purchase.
It's go time. The Terra Dome. At first glance, there were fewer people around than I expected. The intel I had suggested, there should be at least twice the number of people here. Let me poke around and see what I can figure out. From what I could gather, it seems like the staff here are being reassigned. They're testing out a new management AI, and once the implementation is finalized, the facility will be nearly fully automated. AI, huh. Yeah, sure. It does what it should, efficiency and all that, but the overly polite way of talking rubs me the wrong way. Feels like I'm being talked down to. I've been having a closer look at the tram map, trying to sniff out the next lead, and I noticed something strange. Another tram line that's unmarked. I don't think I'm being overly suspicious. No name, no explanation, and yet it stretches across the lunar plane, beyond the viewport. I can't help but wonder where it leads and why. Maintenance, perhaps? I asked around a bit, but none of the staff knew anything about it. Whether they were telling the truth or not, that's a different story. I think I get what's going on here. A biometric ID's required to set a tram destination, but unless you've got special clearance, that hidden sector won't even show up. So basically, it's a tram line reserved for the big shots. I bet you know who is using it. Now, this is my kind of challenge. Let's see how far I can get without being noticed. The next ship back to Earth doesn't arrive for another 2 weeks. I still have plenty of time. Okay, so there was a spy that was here in the cradle someplace, poking around, doing who knows what. And I still wonder if the spy is the one who ended up doing something to Edis that caused all of this. Or if Edis just went nuts on his own. Who knows? Okay, let's see. I think I have everything that I need. Let me just double check. Yeah. Hacking nodes. Alright. So, our last time I went to the lunar mines and found, well, it was kind of exciting dealing with the lunar digger. Before we go back there, I want to test out this new computer by going places that I've already been and taking a look around. The Terra Dome was one place that I was having problems with my old computer. So let's give it a fresh look. This new GPU has a much more capacity, and plus the CPU that it's now paired with should be able to feed it all the information that it needs so that everything can keep up. Fingers crossed. And that's the purpose of this particular stream, is to basically test out the new system and make sure that it works the way it's supposed to. I hope that it does, but we'll see. Like I said, this new computer is still sitting here partially in pieces. I was just so eager to try it out. Ooh, this feels a lot better. If you compare it to my other stream where I walk into this area, my old computer was kind of struggling in terms of frame rates. This one is not. Oh, look at that. Looks like I missed a upgrade. I wonder how you get up there. Well, here, let's try. Hop over this. I guess the catwalk is all choked with vines, but maybe I can jump across. There we go. Excellent. Right. So that was an upgrade component that I missed on my first time through. Of course, it was kind of painful the first time I came through here on the old computer. This newer machine, everything looks a lot prettier. Now, on paper, there's not that much difference, technically, in terms of processing power between the RTX 4070 and an RX 7900 XT, but there's a vast difference in the amount of VRAM that those two have. So, I am definitely feeling it. And this CPU that I chose is, well, at least according to the bottleneck calculator, has a bottleneck rating of 0, so that this GPU runs at full speed. Compared to, admittedly, the i5-3570K of the old system definitely was bottlenecking that system. Oh, there we go. We have an impact barrier, but I'm already full, so I can't pick it up. And that's only useful, I believe, against the lunar digger. I'm not sure, but that might be the case. Okay, that's odd. My headset cut out for a second there. Okay, hopefully you can still hear me. I need to have a backup headset just in case something happens during a live stream. Oh, yeah, I thought there was a bot here. Everything would have respawned since I was here the last time, but I thought I'd put the computer through its paces and test out some quick little fights.
Overdrive protocol on standby.
Ooh, it's also pretty. So my old PC was named the Black Forge because, well, it dates from back when I was having a lot of fun with the World of Warcraft. And the Black Forge is a location located in the Black Rock Depths dungeon. This computer is named Prometheus, named after the Titan who took fire from the sun and gave it to man in defiance of the gods. So that, well, in this case, well, it's advancing my channel about 10 years by switching over. So, yes, there are exactly 10 years between the i5-3570K and the R5-5600. Whoops, that's a Lancer.
I owe you one.
This place is warming up.
Whoop. Whoops. Give him a little extra love. Whoops. Oh, he closed already. There we go. You know, one interesting thing, although it's not mentioned in the game, or at least I haven't seen it yet, I was always wondering why it was that these weapons could not be reloaded. And somebody said something that sounded very, I would say, canonical, that since all the weapons are 3D printed and they mentioned that it's not even worth repairing anything, you just print another one because they're so cheap, they don't bother with reloading because they just make the weapons with the ammo that they're going to have, with the exception of the primary unit. And I thought, huh, I had never considered that. Wait a minute. Did I just see something? I'm trying to look for things that I know I've missed the first time going through here. Okay, I thought I had seen something out of the corner of my eye and it took me a second to process, but guess not. So, like I said, I'm just retracing my steps a little bit here as I look around for things that I might have missed as I'm refamiliarizing myself. Well, getting used to this newer computer. Everything's so easy. The other machine I noticed was really sluggish. I mean, sometimes I was really having a fight with stuff. Whoops, there's Walker. Hello?
Overdrive protocol.
Oh, whoops, I was on the wrong weapon. I just wanted to thump him in order to get his attention. But I didn't mean to use the shockwave. Oh well. No, I don't have... Well, actually, you know what? We'll take that in lieu of a stasis net. The net's nice, but I'd rather have something more destructive.
How you like this?
We did it!
Oh, I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm at full. Yeah, according to... Whoops! I was going to say, according to the tram line, there's a few things here that I have missed. There we go. So I'm doing basically a little bit of grinding as I get a feel for this new PC before going over to face the Lunar Digger. I want to get that thing.
Look out for its targeting sensor.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I hate that. There is a keyboard shortcut that I accidentally hit sometimes, and it brings up this other menu, and then it takes away my game control. I'm gonna need to like keyboard map that thing out so that it doesn't do that. Yeah, the computer's trying to help me. It's doing what it thinks that I want to, but in the heat of the moment, I'm like mashing buttons, and sometimes I hit the wrong things. Ooh. I recently had someone who asked me, they said, you know, for what your GPU costs, you could have multiple PlayStations. Why wouldn't you buy a PlayStation? And I was like, well, because I prefer to game on PC, and I love that it is, you know, able to play so many more titles than I ever could on a gaming console. That's why this is a PC gaming channel. I like consoles. I've had several of them, but the thing that always was a dismay for me, it looks like I missed this originally.
Just doing my part.
Ah, there we go, another upgrade component. Fantabulous. One of the things that I found dismaying about consoles is that I was always thinking about buying the next console. And you know, you would have to repurchase all of your stuff. I wonder what's over here. Oh, another upgrade component. Is that a window? No, apparently it's not. Somehow I missed this the last time. I think I thought it was a window. I didn't realize you could just hop right in and get it. There we go. Another upgrade component. So I'm finding lots of stuff that I missed in my initial run through here. So I like consoles. Like I said, my lament is that I hate how it's like, okay, the new console comes out and it's like you have to repurchase all your controllers. You know, have fun with the same games. You know, they want you to repurchase that also, and all kinds of other stuff. And I ended up with piles of old controllers and you know various different titles that only played on certain devices. Let's see, I'm making sure I didn't miss anything in here. Whoops.
You skittery son.
Oh, there it comes! Look out! Incoming!
You know what? Let's just take advantage of it.
Leave it to me!
We have overdrive after all. Oh, I think it's focused on that because originally, oh look at that, 72 meters away. Apparently, you know, I didn't realize that this could. It's showing me the direction of all the stuff that I didn't get. I need to scan more often. Okay, so there's nothing in here, but yeah, because originally I believe that this only came up at the end of the fight, but I've been here before. I was just checking to see if I missed anything. So it was already up. Alright, let's see, where is that stuff? All kinds of goodies here. If I can figure out how to get to them.
Tell me you got something.
I think it's a mod. Might be good to have. Let's go check it out.
Aha. Yep, I need to use the scan more often. I'm finding things. Let's see. Ah, a hollow wall. Oops. This is some close quarter stuff here.
Right on.
Sit your big butt down.
How you like this?
Booyah. Yep, use the scanner a lot more often. You know, that was something I kept forgetting to do before. Let's see. Ah, this must be another interesting little log. Performance test. These limb replicators are convenient, but the massive influx of power they require means they inevitably end up bulky. I wanted to try running one on a mobile power source, so I created a mini handheld replicator using an EVA suit as a battery. And I'd say it's about 30% successful. It was pretty handy, but it guzzled electricity. I'd take about 4 or 5 batteries just to make a wall like this. That defeats the point of miniaturization in the first place. Still, mistakes are half the fun of discovery. Maybe I'm not management material, but I'm happier that way. Call it playing around if you like, but at least I'm doing what I love. Signed, Sharon. So Sharon is the engineer who's been creating all these hollow walls that we've been finding throughout the complex. Ah, and here is the item that she was scanning. Increase hacking gauge buildup by 15% when successfully completing a hack. That might come in handy later.
For me.
Yes. Let's see. Ah, there's more stuff. Although this looks like it might be a dead end. Of course, I'll look around just to be sure. I was not expecting to come across a hollow wall in a hidden area, but it makes you want to test all the walls, make sure that none of them are holographic. I love how they have this storyline of the engineer that's a little bit of a rebel. Oh, and see, the light even lights the way here. But it also leads up to whatever this area is. That's right, I think there's something big and bad here. Now somehow there is an REM module over there, and I'm not sure how to get to it yet. And there's more stuff underground. But where I was looks like a dead end. I'll see what I can do to find my way up. What the? Oh, hello.
Yeah!
Now it's my turn.
Look out!
Now that weapon's a little overkill for something like that. I should have been on the pulse carbine. Oh well. Now this REM module I haven't figured out yet. As you can see, there's a door, but the door is locked from the inside. Now there's another passage, so there's a way in there somehow. But I don't know what it is. And then we have a window, so we can see what we want, but I don't know how to get in there. Yep, Loctite from the inside. There we go, a little data shard for Diana. So far this title has been a lot of fun. I like to think of games in terms of fun that you have per dollar per hour. And so far, for what this title costs, I've had enough hours of fun that I can say it's well worth it. Especially when you compare it to the cost of, say, going to the movies and having some popcorn and a drink for the amount of you get per dollar. This seems to be a pretty good deal. You know, it sounds like my headset is cutting out in here. I'm here in my home lab rather than in my regular recording area. There might be some interference for some of the other equipment in here. I've got lots of different stuff here that, whoops, is radio frequency controlled. Whoa, this thing is quick. And it is in a bad mood. Whoops.
Defenses are down.
I was gonna say this thing's gonna stomp on me.
Get ready.
There we go. Gotcha. Ooh, you know, yeah. The new GPU is just eye candy. You know, I hate to admit it, but I've actually had this GPU for a year sitting in a box. Because I'm such a procrastinator, I had not installed it into a system. Because I knew that the old computer I was running on couldn't keep up with what the GPU needed. And so I just had not gotten around to putting it together in a system. In fact, there's one video that I have on my channel where I was talking about the CPU memory, you know, SSD crisis, and I showed that I had a box of parts that coincidentally I'd picked up over the summer, so I wasn't expecting to be affected by the shortages because I already had my goodies. Plus, I bought them when they were a lot cheaper. Thankfully, knock on wood, it was the first time that my my nature of buying things actually paid off. Usually I'm buying things that I don't need, because it's like, oh, look, shiny stuff. And I wonder if there's a way under here.
I think I found an REM. Phew, let's check it out.
Yep.
All right, all right.
Okay. I guess there's no way under here. I was just wondering if maybe there's like a... Now, there's an invisible wall here. I was wondering if maybe there might be like a... like a hollow wall back there, but I guess not. Because there must be some way to go down in order to reach that REM module. I guess I'll check along the walls back here. Never know. No, so this GPU had been sitting there on the shelf for a while, just because I had not gotten around to putting it together. And now that I have, I'm very happy that I did. With my other GPU, the RTX 4070, I had to use proprietary NVIDIA drivers in order to persuade it to get going. And, that entirely depends on whether or not NVIDIA feels generous enough to support Linux. It's kind of annoying. Whereas this one has completely open source drivers. There was nothing for me to go and look for. My OS distribution found all the drivers, got everything set up. Basically, I just stick in a thumb drive and the machine is ready to game. It's fantastic. Compared to the old days, I've set up quite a few Windows machines where it's like install the OS, install the sound drivers, install the video drivers. Sometimes it was install the mouse driver. It was ridiculous over the years, and now everything just works. There are a lot of Windows shills that will try to convince you that Linux is harder. I can tell you for a fact it's not. Especially the way that Windows 11 has decided to go, where they
Right on.
overcomplicate things. And just generally make things harder. Okay, you know what? Here, I'm going to plug in my headset real quick. I don't know if maybe it's dying on power or what is wrong. It just sounds like to me like it. And I don't know why. So here, let's see. Let's give it lots of juice. Normally my headset is wireless, but today I'm going to wear it with a cord. This will take a second. Okay, there we go. So I have a power cord now on my wireless headset, so it has all the power I could ever want. That way, I want to make sure that it's... Oh, here's something I...
You can't clear this gunk up?
No, I guess not.
And there is stuff behind it. So that particular one can't be cleared. However, maybe there's a way up there, or, well, down there from above. Yeah, there's a ladder. That looks like a door over there. Again, I'm going to look around for any kind of hollow walls. Because something is suspicious. Must be a way down there. I'm just doing a cursory look for things that I've obviously missed. Oh shoot, this leads to another area. So this is not the way.
Got it!
Yeah, this is a series of test chambers, and it's a whole bunch of fights that I did earlier. But by now they will have respawned and be ready to fight again. What I'm really interested in is how to get the goodies that I missed that are down there. There must be a way. If it takes too long, I'll go ahead and move on to the next area, and I'll come back and 100% this later. But I wanted to basically test out my new PC here, or new to me, I should say. To be fair, the computer that I'm playing on was actually been in service here for a little while, except it had a different role before today. It was a generative artificial intelligence workstation, and it had an RTX 3090 before today, so... But, you know, I figured the 7900 XT would be a little better for gaming. Plus, I picked up some more 3090s and they're all going into this big, even bigger workstation now. I wonder if there's a new ability to get rid of even more printing errors that I need to find, since she can't seem to clear this one, but there is more stuff in here. Maybe there's something that I missed that gives her that ability. Or maybe this is going to be one of those areas where you have to double back. Because I remember the very first printing area errors I discovered, I couldn't clear them until she had gotten the ability and then returned here.
Guess that's that.
So some of these things might not be anything that I can pick up right now. I don't know. You know what? Yeah, let's just say that I probably can't get them at the moment, and we'll go ahead and we'll head on to the lunar surface. After all, we have a new GPU, a new computer. I'd like to see how beautiful the surface would look with this. Oh, and the other nice thing is that previously this screen would be flashing and full of errors. Now it's not. I was thinking that there needed to be a patch from Capcom, but maybe it was that old computer. Yeah, its CPU was way below the minimum specifications for the game. I don't know why that would make a difference, but the GPU and CPU do work in concert, so maybe there was something that was lacking in that old CPU that is in this one. Okay, so we have enough upgrades. Well, I don't know if 4 is enough. Nope, 4 is enough for Hugh's suit, so you know what, why not? It's really dangerous wherever we go here, and that way we can pick up a few things. Oh, and before we do anything else, this is always just a habit of mine to do a nice hard save. I know, the game supposedly saves automatically, but just in case. That's actually one of the other things that I'm curious about, is that now that I've upgraded to a new PC, the old machine was having problems where it would randomly freeze and crash. And I'm wondering, does this computer have that problem also? Since some of the other problems I've cleared up, I'm hoping that that's one of the ones that cleared up as well. Again, I don't know if maybe it was an architecture issue, because I was using a CPU that was way below the minimum listed for the game. I just wanted to see if it was possible. It was, with caveats. Let's see, we could have homing missiles, the charge piercer. I have to admit, I really am partial to the photon laser. Okay, so riot blaster and sticky bombs, those are good too. And let's see, for our hacks, now that's not a bad thing, but I have to admit I'm also like expose. Plus, I get to carry more of them. Need to see about doing some upgrades. Actually, let's see. Oh, you know what? I probably have enough to do some upgrades. Let's do that too. Okay, great. You know, the impact barrier. Let's go ahead and unlock that. That comes in handy. And we're going to need it soon. Let's see. So heat causes them to overheat faster, which allows me to go in and do a little special attack while they are crippled. It's like you heat them up. And now he's overheated and he's vulnerable. Alright, strike mode. Open nodes to turn into strike nodes that deal more damage when hacking enemies that are exposed. Gunfire will increase the damage of the next hack. Once the hack is complete, the enemies will close their armor. Yeah, overheat might really come in handy against some really big bad enemies. Okay, and we still have enough to upgrade. Well, the homing missiles might come in handy, so let's upgrade that. Twice. And there we go. We've gone ahead and spent everything. Alright, and then, like I said, one more time, just because I guess I'm... since I've played enough games, I don't really trust the autosaves. I always save manually. Okay, with everything configured, as we can see here, there are still things to discover, both in the Terradome and the mass production array, but I'll come back to those later, and we'll go ahead and we'll go onward to the Luna mines. Now, I haven't gotten very far in the mines, so we'll just start at the beginning. Enemies will have respawned, but it helps me to get back into the vibe. Oh, if you're curious, I am still playing this off of a hard drive, despite the fact that this is a newer computer, but for a good reason. Since this is a gaming channel and I play lots of games, my hard drive is 20 terabytes. So, yeah, it gets a little expensive if you were going to try to do that with SSDs. That's why I'm using a hard drive still. But it's a high-performance workstation drive, so. Okay, I've already read these things. It talks about how the mines are... You know, oh, and this is our airlock, so take all the atmosphere out, and now we're outside. Ooh, it's very pretty. I'm guessing the white noise that I hear in the background is the hiss of air in Hugh's suit. Yeah, you can't have a game set on the moon without having an excuse to go outside. Unfortunately, the areas are limited. You are kind of penned in, so you got a little glass here where it's like, I can see my objective. I need to go over there. But we have to figure out how to get there. And there's lots of enemies that are in the way. Okay, go into another airlock. It's kind of a strange little area. I guess it's supposed to be like a little rest area for workers on the surface, because all it is just this one room. And it's got a very high ceiling, oddly enough. But there's nothing in here. Well, I mean, there were a couple of chests originally, but I've already gotten them. You know what? That makes me wonder. Hollow wall, maybe? I did not check the walls. Does seem odd to have a room here with not much in it. So, just in case. No, I guess not. Yeah, I was curious. I like the fact that this title, they went to a lot of trouble to model a lot of areas for background and scenery. And even though the player might just run through them and not look at them too thoroughly, they still went to the trouble of putting all this stuff together, so this feels more organic. Oh, here's our other airlock. So it doesn't look like it, but we're already outside, and as you can see by Diana's hair, there's no atmosphere here. But she's a bot, so it doesn't matter for her. She doesn't need a spacesuit. She doesn't need oxygen. Yeah, because I think there's basically supposed to be a little bit of artificial gravity inside the base. I don't know how that's supposed to work, but it's one of those hand wave, science fiction things. It's like, why, yes, somehow humanity's achieved artificial gravity. It's like, that would be like the greatest thing since the wheel, if we could do that. All right, I'm just gonna look around, make sure I have not forgotten anything. I don't think there was much over here, but I didn't search the walls. Yeah, see, there was a little chest here. So I'm just going around, just making sure there's nothing like a hollow wall or that is here. Because it has surprised me as to where some of the holographic walls have popped up from time to time. Okay, well, I don't need any health because I'm at 100%. If you're thinking to yourself, gosh, this game doesn't seem that interesting, trust me, it's going to get very exciting very, very quick. Whoops! Oh, I didn't jump from high enough, did I? There is a way across here. Let me see if I can figure it out. No, I think I just have to jump higher. Oh, good grief. that jump. Sadly, there is a lot of parkour in this game. It's like, why? I hate that stuff, but oh well. It's not too onerous. It's just sometimes kind of annoying. Good grief. Am I going across the wrong way? Looking at all the surfaces here. I wonder if I'm able to jump onto those. Probably not. Well, as far as I know, I believe this is the only way I can go. Oh, good grief. Alright, well, welcome to Joe's Super Fantabulous PC Gaming Channel, where Joe is really terrible at platforming titles. Oh yeah. I hate these things. Oh, there we go. I just have to keep him in hover mode in order to get him across. Okay. Let's see, there was a goodie over there, but I already picked it up, and I don't believe there is a hollow wall there. Ah, yes. Homing missiles. Just in case I want to switch something out. The bad thing is that once I jump down, I don't think I can come back and get that. There's an impact barrier. You know what? I probably do need to switch this out. You'll see why soon. In the meantime, let's see. Oh, maybe I can get back up here if I need to. Let's see if we can get their attention. Ollie ollie oxen free.
You skittery son of a...
Hey, get over here, guys, so I can kill you.
I owe you one. Leave the shooting to me.
Takes a moment for this thing to reload.
Target prime for hacking.
Alright, this is taking too long. Just do it the hard way. Wait a minute, wasn't there a third? I don't know where the third one went. Ah, even more homing missiles. They really wanted you to have a good old time with those, huh? Well, of course, I think they're randomly generated. Ah, there's our third guy. Come on, you want to have some fun, don't you?
We did it!
Oh, there's something below and something above. Down. Unfortunately, it's sounding to me like it's still cutting out. I don't know whether or not the audio is cutting out, guys. I hope that it's not, but it sounds like it is for me. I'm probably getting interference from one of my neighbors. There's only so many radio. Oh, I already got that. Huh, let's see. Oh. That's a window, though. Oh, and that's where I just was. That's a dead end. It's just an alcove. Oh. Nothing here. I'm gonna restart my headset, guys, here real quick. See if I can for frequency. Okay, I'm hoping that this is better. It just sounds like my headset is cutting out to me. Oh, and it's still cutting out. There might not be anything I can do about it. Well, I could switch to a corded headset. I may have to here in a minute. Okay, let's see. Where am I going? There we go. Let's go and switch out the shockwave gun. It only has
Charge that unit up, and it can hit multiple bots.
okay, there we go. Okay, and across we go. Okay, I don't don't know what's waiting for us, so might as well. That's interesting. We have a door here. It's not really an airlock, it's just a chamber. Repair kit that I don't need yet. Oh, yes. Oh, there is an upgrade component. I was expecting to be attacked here. Guess it's not in the mood. And here is another one that I can't do anything about. I'm guessing that she must get another ability to clear like another class of printing errors, and I just don't have it as yet. And I bet I will have to backtrack to all of these. Oh, great. Now it shows up. I knew it couldn't be that easy. Okay, here we go.
Get ready. Hacking potential increased.
Oh, great.
Stay away from those dust clouds.
Come on. It waited until the thing was down. Well, you gotta be really fast on this thing.
Now it's my turn.
And then he's down again. I don't understand how I'm supposed to defeat this thing.
Look out.
Damn it!
Ugh!
I'll hack a way out, Q.
He came up right underneath me.
Did it.
Thanks to you.
I'm sure there's a way to defeat this thing, but I'm not sure what it is. Maybe we can leverage this.
Good job, kid. This is my turn.
Yeah, that's what we do. We use the platform. It can't hit me on the platform, but I can get it to expose itself.
Q.
Oh, this is going to take a while.
Yeah.
Well, this thing's a real pea shooter
Stay away
compared to
from
this
those
monster.
dust clouds.
Come on, you know you want me. You know you want me.
Be careful. Defenses are down.
Oh, we got him some sticky bombs. That'll work.
Good job, kid.
This thing does have a health bar, but you just can't see it. And so this is my opportunity to practice fighting it, so I get a feel for it. And unfortunately, its weak spot is right in its mouth, and if it chooses not to show it to me, then I have a problem. Come on. You know you want me.
Right on.
Be careful.
How you like this?
Well, on the plus side, it only stays exposed long enough for one magazine from the pulse carbine, so it gives me a chance to reload. Come on. You know you want me.
Move, Hugh.
Guess it's my turn.
Stay away from those dust
I didn't do
clouds.
much. It probably would have been better if I had the freeze hack with me, so I could freeze it in place.
Oh, crap.
Oh! He lunged. Oh, come on, get up!
Good job, kid.
Get ready.
Get some.
Oh, this is gonna take forever. But it's good training. I need to learn how to do this.
I owe you one.
Look out.
Let's repair, just in case. So we step off. Get him to come at us.
Good job, kid. You're going down.
You know, it might be that I have to do all my damage via hacking, since I can't get it to open its mouth and show it to me. Its weak spot.
Incoming.
Come on, don't go down so quick. I want to follow that up. Jerk. Lunar Digger sure is annoying. This pea shooter doesn't do anything. Come on, you know you want me. You know you want me. It's like bullfighting, good grief, you know?
Look out.
Oh, crap.
Oh, it can reach up onto the platform. That's not good. Get back up
Stay
on the
away
platform.
From those dust clouds.
Dang it. Yeah, sometimes this thing gets a little ornery. I have to dodge that initial lunge.
Phew! Crap.
The problem is that it goes underneath right away. I'm just not fast enough on this hacking. Oh, you know what? She has overdrive. Why don't we utilize that too? I keep forgetting.
Be careful.
Oh!
I owe you one.
Come on, you know you want me. Oh, let's repair. This thing sure is annoying. Oh, come on. Now every time it pegs me? Whereas before I was dodging it constantly.
I got him! Leave it to me!
Oh, come on. That still doesn't keep it on the surface. Oh! It's gonna take forever. It's a very annoying enemy.
Leave the shooting to me.
Stay away from those dust clouds! Be careful!
Come on, I'm up in the air even.
Good job, kid.
Boy. I don't like the Lunar Digger. This is not supposed to be like boss level in terms of hard, but it sure is a very annoying enemy. To be honest, I think that the Lunar Digger might have been inspired by the sandworms in Dune.
Right on.
And go after anything on the surface.
Hell yeah. That'll teach you not to mess with us.
Oh. I actually destroyed it? Are you kidding me? I got an achievement for that too. Okay. Was there no loot after all that? I cannot believe it. I destroyed it. All right. So does that mean I don't have to deal with the Lunar Digger anymore? Or is there more than one? Guess we'll find out. Alright, we have another airlock here. And we need to replenish our weapons, so hopefully, well, not what I'm looking for, but yeah, I read that earlier. So robots were malfunctioning, or at least that's what they thought, but in reality, Edis was probably just murdering people. But,
I got him! Look out!
this is why it's important to invest in that gun. Sometimes it's all you got.
Now it's my turn.
Okay, and there's a walker here. Hello. Feel like come over here to play? He's like, no, I'm out of your hacking range. I know it. There's nothing you can do to me. I can damage him slightly, but he is armored. And it would take forever. So he's basically just ignoring me. Alright, let's go ahead and replenish the carbine. I have a feeling the door will lock behind me, but that's alright. And there's 2 of them.
Yay!
You're going down.
Okay. Oh, I still had homing missiles. Oh. I could have used those on the lunar digger. Oh well. I guess I have to leave that behind for now. But who knows, we can come back and potentially use it. Even more homing missiles? Yeah, see, they expect you to use those. Take a look. Just want to make sure that there's nothing obvious that I'm walking past or leaving behind. Oh, and always check all walls. Never know when there might be a holographic wall someplace. Climb on anything that looks climbable, again, just in case. Is it an air conditioner? Okay, out we go. Ah, did sure for Diana. Oh, I'm above the area that I was just in, so...
Be careful!
There was a lunar digger down
Missile
there.
spotted.
What the? Uh-oh! I'm glad the door's not locked. Yikes. Alright, that wasn't nice at all. He is out of range, too. I have to jump across in order to hit him. Still out of range. Whoops. Oh, and down I go. And I have to go back up again. This was exciting the first time I came through here because I had not defeated the lunar digger. So you're jumping across while you're being fired at with missiles, trying to get within range to hack and destroy that bot, while knowing that if you fall below, oh, is he trying to shoot at me through the window? Well, I guess the window is impenetrable, so... Yeah, there he is. He's like, I hate you. Can I hack him through the window?
Missile spotted!
No. I guess he's out of range. That brings up an interesting question. If they can see me and fire at me through the windows, I mean, granted they're not hitting me, can I hack them through the windows if I'm close enough? I don't know. Oh, you know what? Look, there's a platform here. That's right. I remember when I first came through here, there was a goodie up here, but I didn't check the walls, so let's do that, just in case. Any place you can reach, you should climb to in this title. They hide stuff all over the place. Nope, I guess no hollow walls here. I was hoping for something easy. Boy, that bot out there is really determined to get a piece of me. Unfortunately, I used so many repair kits on that one lunar digger.
Be careful! Missile spotted!
Okay, up we go.
I got him!
Come on. Oh! Dang this thing. The carbine takes so long to recharge.
Yeah.
Get ready.
And all the goodies are down here. Now, before, this would have been a problem with the digger, but now we took care of it.
Use this when you're ready for some heavy hacking.
Give the airlocks a workout here. Actually, I wonder if there's a way in there. Now let's scan. It's not showing any goodies nearby. I keep forgetting to scan as I'm sitting there trying to look for things, especially if there are goodies behind a hollow wall. It would probably be very indicative of where to go look. I had to remember to use this. It's also a pretty fair way to figure out what things you can jump to. Well, at least I'm hoping that they are not so fiendish as to place things that would be inaccessible to the player. Huh. Apparently there's stuff underground here by 54 meters. I wonder if it's directly below? Was there an underground passage I missed? Whoops. Well, I guess now I can go check. I was looking at this and I was wondering if it leads anywhere. It shows that they're ahead and down, and that I'm fairly close to them. Of course, it might be that I just have to go over all this stuff in order to reach them. No, ever since, well, I mean, like I said, when I tried out this new GPU, the initial tests looked fantastic. This game really does look nice. I had 1440p, 60 FPS on this 7900 XT. And like I said, no proprietary drivers, works great with Linux. I get to be able to have fun gaming without gaming on Windows, and I'm very happy. Okay, they're right down there. I wonder how I get to them. Must be a way. Maybe it's up here and then down again. I guess I'll find out. Is there a way to go down there, or is there an invisible wall here? Yeah, there is. They seem to do a good job of making sure the player couldn't get them stuck in self-stuck in different places. Oh, this looks like I should be able to jump onto it. Whoops, I guess not. Ah, great. Now I get to go up again. I was going to, again, check for anything that might be there that wasn't immediately obvious. I hate to do it, but I might as well. There's no sense in holding on to that last repair kit. Alright, I'll just keep going up. Even though this stairwell is all broken up, I should be able to climb up. Okay, just in case there's a reception committee. Oh, there we go. Alright, so I can go back and we can save our progress here. So let's return to the shelter here real quick. So here's our first ladder. So the escape ladders are basically, let's see, A little spot to save your progress.
Huh? Hey, Hugh! Cat!
Ah, right in my face.
You okay? Not hurt, are you?
Nice pass, kiddo.
Rolling, throwing, and bouncing. Basketballs are the best. Hugh, wanna play? I'll pass it to you.
Thanks for asking, but I'm good for now.
Did you like basketball when you were a kid?
Yeah, I've been playing ever since I was little, and I still try to hit the court on my days off. Come to think of it, it's been a while. I don't even remember the last time I played.
Ooh,
Doesn't matter
I
where you
haven't
go
played
or how
basketball
old you
this
get.
century.
The ball's always there for you.
It's been a long time. Well, here, let's see what she says for play. I'm actually curious.
Oh, let's play hide and seek again. You
Oh.
won't find me this time.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Hmm.
Can you find me?
I'm kind of cheating and... Oh, there's a timer. You know what?
Over here.
There we go. I was going to say I was listening directionally.
Wow. Hugh, you're so good at this. You won't find me next time. I'll pick a super hard spot.
Well, there's not a lot of places to hide here in the shelter. Yeah, there are still some REM modules to find. I would like to be able to complete these scenes and see what we see. There was one in the Terradome that I still haven't figured out how to get to. Here, let's see. And we can do a little upgrade while we're here. Well, at least I think I can. Let's see. Do I have enough for any upgrades? Oh, maybe not. But the most important thing is that coming back to the shelter replenishes all those repair kits. That's the most important thing. Although, yeah, just to be sure, here we'll go ahead and do the hard save. It's a gamer thing. You never trust the automatic save, ever, 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 ever. Especially not when you put in a whole lot of progress. Fighting that lunar digger was a pain. Now, here's the bad part, is that going back it will have respawned, or at least I think so. Actually, you know what? Now I'm curious. Let's see, does the lunar digger respawn? Oh, and I have to replenish my weapons, so... I wonder if I could overheat the lunar digger. Boy, that would be funny. Let's see. I happen to like those because I get 3 of each of them. Let's see, what do we have? Well, the stasis net would be... You know what? Maybe I should carry that with me because the diggers will stop at the stasis net, I think. Whoops, no. I'm not trying to do one or the other. I'm trying to do them both. There we go. And I'm curious as to whether or not those homing missiles could potentially be helpful. I don't know if they can. I'll stick with the photon laser. That might actually come in handy. Let's see what our current mods are. So we have 10% increased health, 10% more Luna filament, that's important. Reduces damage received by 20% when HP is below 50%, I need that. And increased hacking node duration by 20%. Yeah, against the Lunar Digger, that's important too. Yeah, I don't want to increase damage to the weapon and then have the hacking performance suffer. This might actually be good. I've never tried it. You know what? Let's give it a try. I'm actually going to switch out the pocket refinery because the ability to heal would actually be very handy. As you saw, the fight with the digger there is basically a war of attrition. It's whoever runs out of stuff first. Okay, let's give it a try. So now we're going back to the crane control room. According to this, I missed a storage expander on the mine platform someplace. I'll have to go back and find it. Some other time, of course, though. Okay. Now to answer a quick little question, just for my own curiosity, is does the Lunar Digger respawn along with the other enemies? Or is it more like a boss level bad guy? Yep, it sure does.
Missile spotted!
Oh, yeah, they all respawn, including the Digger. That's bad manners. I was thinking that I was achieving something special by taking down a Digger, but maybe I could just run past them. Oh, there we go. I should probably carry an impact barrier instead of a decoy generator. That's what that message was saying. It was saying, always carry an impact barrier with you just in case the Digger accidentally tries to dig you. It's like, yeah, accidentally in quotations. Yep, and just to show off, it's like, I'm waiting for you, man. Come on down here, see what happens. And this time, there's no easy little safe spot right at the bottom. So I have to run across the surface in order to get to a safety spot. Now that little crane platform over there looks like that would be one.
Get ready! I got him!
Whoops!
Stay away
Oh
from those
no!
dust clouds.
I didn't mean to use that. Oh, dang it! I had it on the wrong weapon. Dang it! I wasted one.
I hope that works. Shoot now!
Guess it's my turn.
Okay, this guy is nice enough to open up and open wide.
Yay!
Yeah, that first Lunar Digger sure made it hard to give him any love, but this one's a little bit more cooperative. Ooh, overheat. Alright, let's see if we can take advantage of the impact barrier.
Look out!
Oh, he waited till it was...
Target prime for hacking.
Dang it, I need
Hell
to...
yeah. That'll teach you not to mess with us.
I need to wait till he gets closer to activate that thing. It seemed like it waited until it expired before it attacked. Okay, I think it's only attracted when I'm on the soil, so... Wait a minute, was that it? Did I destroy it? Oh, I guess I missed that part. I actually destroyed that digger? I guess so. When he opened his mouth initially, I must have hit him so hard.
Guess that's that.
I was expecting that to be a very long fight. Oh, hello. Trying to conserve my hacks in case I need them for something bigger.
Look out for its targeting sensor.
Yep, gotta get closer. Oh!
Defenses are down.
It's over.
Gotcha. That first lunar digger was a pain because it would not show me its mouth. And that's where the weak spot was, but that second one was very obliging. It's like, look down my throat and kill me. It's like, okay, well, if you really insist. Well, great, now I'm free to, like, run around here and pick up all the goodies. Oh, did I already get this? Yeah, I remember being under fire the first time I came here, and I couldn't figure out how to defeat the diggers. The problem with the diggers is that they have a health bar, but you can't see it. And so I was wondering, was anything I was doing having any effect on them? But apparently it was. And, oh, I've got a space for a hack. Might as well take this new one.
Keep bots up enough and they'll shut down.
Okay, hopefully we can try that with a big bad bot. I don't want to waste it on, like, some small little, one that I could just take down with regular bullets. Oh, whoops. These guys would be worthy. Whoops. Oh, I went the wrong way.
Potential increased. Get ready.
Oh, he is locked in there. Oh. Wow, and he's just going bonkers.
Let's keep things up.
How you like this, Scootery?
Here it comes! Look out! Yay! Jump, Q!
Yep.
Check.
Okay, good. He's overheated.
Take this!
Feel the love. I got love for everybody.
Move, Q!
Oh, this thing.
Scootery son of a...
Here it comes! Look out! We did it!
Okay. Well, need some more hacks. New riot blaster, huh? But I don't have any room for it, unfortunately. There we go, multi-hack. Okay, this comes back out to the same area. Yeah, I already got that chest the last time I was here. I think I took care of the digger already. Unless there's more than one.
Look out! Projectiles incoming!
Uh-oh. Where is that coming from? Oh, there's something up there, huh? Let's go pay him a visit. Yeah, I guess there was only one digger here. I was worried that there might be more than one with an area this size. Oh, this is the way up. Yikes! Alright, I'm not liking this guy.
Sensors jack.
Yeah, we are buddies, right?
Leave the shooting to me.
There we go. Took care of him. Hate using homing missiles at point blank range, but that was not a bot to mess around with. Oh, look at that. There is... Yeah, the first time I came through here, it kind of got stuck. I was running for my life.
Get ready.
Whoa! Something popped out of the shadows, huh?
Overdrive protocol at the ready.
That's a tough bot. Let's get the carbine back up. Looks like we are out of the heavy weapons.
It's over.
Oh, that was a surprise. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, good. Here's some heavy weapons. So I can get, now what's attacking me?
Missile spotted.
Oh, no, 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 no. There must be a launcher up here someplace. Yep, there he is. Okay, how do I get to him in order to stop him from doing this? Ooh, and a shockwave gun. Good, good, good. Because he is out of my range.
Incoming.
Wonder if I can get to him this way.
Damn bullets bounce right off.
Oh, almost. I think that is the way. I just have to be better about platforming. Feel the love. Yeah, there you go. Sometimes, kid, you just gotta hold your ground. Whoops, there's another one? Yes, there's always another one. And I'm out of his range. Well, I'm out of hacking range. I'm not out of his range.
Leave the shooting to me.
Oh, look at that. And after all that, I get a little reward, I guess. Try not to fall. Digital dominance. Increase hacking damage done by 10%, but weapon damage decreases by 10%. So this is the inverse of the other one we saw that increases weapon damage by 10% and decreases hacking
Use
damage.
that if you want to prioritize hacking.
You know, I kind of like a balanced approach. I prefer to be able to do both. Oh, hello. I didn't see this guy.
Right on.
Overdrive protocol on standby.
Whoops. Gotta replenish. Well, of course, I could give him a little love. There we go. Make it easy. Alright, there's more goodies to be had in here. It's so much easier to run around with the lunar digger destroyed, thank goodness. And this digger was so obliging. It's like, here, just stand here and shoot me, you know? I was like, great, I appreciate it. I'm glad I'm recording it, because I'm going to go back and look at the footage, and I was like, so how did I manage to get that thing to just stand there and take it? It's like, these little mines here, these really come in handy. Oh, looks like I have to hop across. I won't be able to get there from here. And then one more little hop, and presto. Okay, check for hollow walls, you never know. And down we go. You know, there was more loot back there that was underground that I didn't find. They're gonna get me. That's how they're gonna get me. Alright, and since we took out the digger, this is unlocked. See, the first time
Am I glad we found you?
I came through here and I ran past the digger and I didn't, you know, I didn't kill it, and so this ladder was locked. So here, let's return to the shelter. This will replenish all of my stuff. And then we can come back and take a look at progressing further through the Luna mines. Woo! Okay. I'm doing so much better than I did before, you know, taking out 2 diggers. High five to me. The first time I saw them, I was like, I was running for my life. I didn't know what to do. Alright, let's see. Well, I don't have enough for any formal upgrades, so it'll have to wait. But for some of these, let's see. That impact barrier could still come in handy. This will increase the duration. And I don't think I could do anything else. You know, I wasn't paying attention. I had the mod to for healing. I wasn't watching to see whether or not he actually healed. Oh well, I forgot that I had that. I like how they've programmed all these idle animations where the characters will interact with their environment if you're left idle for too long. In fact, it gives me a chance to take a quick little break. So here, let me have a little something to drink to wet the whistle. There we go. Good stuff. Too much talking leaves the throat dry. Well, I'm very happy to see that the game has not locked up or given me any problems. I hate to admit it, it might have been the fault of my old computer. It was below the minimum specifications that the game listed, but I insisted on playing the game on there anyways. The various different problems that I assumed, perhaps erroneously, were the fault of the game, and that, you know, there was a patch forthcoming to fix them, might have just been that my computer couldn't do everything that it was supposed to. Although I'm kind of curious as to what happened. It might be that it was some kind of failure that builds up over time as like maybe cache fills up or whatnot. Because an i5-3570K's internal cache, and it has less cores and threads, you know, than this is, like I said, an R5-5600. So effectively, this computer has quadruple the threads that the machine that I was playing Pragmata on originally. So a 3570K is 4 cores and 4 threads, so it has no hyper-threading. This one has 6 cores and 12 threads, so there's 2 threads for every core. AMD doesn't refer to it as hyper-threading. That's like an Intel brand name. I think they call it SMT symmetric multi something. I forgot what the T stands for. Or maybe it was P, symmetric multiprocessing. I'm not sure. Which is an industry standard term, you know, typical of AMD. You know, Intel wants to trademark everything, and AMD is like, whatever the industry is going with, we're fine with. But I can say I'm not regretting putting together this, well, I should say repurposing. This computer existed, like I said, for another purpose, but it didn't have a hard drive before. It did not have this GPU before. It used to have more memory. I took it down. You know, it had 128 gigs. I've reduced it to only 64. So that I could use that on an even better AI computer that I'm putting together that's new. So I figured for gaming, 64 gigs is enough. I know someone's gonna roll their eyes. It's like, dude, I'm getting by on like 8 or maybe 16 at the most. It's like 64. It's like, yes, I know, first world problems. Oh, you know what? Speaking of which, here, let me do a hard save real quick. Because of the problems with the other computer, I have not been doing any of these cabin challenges. Maybe I should give one a try real quick.
We've procured a new stamp board. Please, have a gander.
Let's try the training simulation. So, oh, I did only the first level of lightning speed. You know what? Let's try the next level. Reach the target in 90 seconds. And all I get's a grip gun. Okay, the target's up at the top. And I'm down here, so... Nope, can't go up that way. I'm in the zone. I don't know why they give us these things. I mean, this is a simulation. I can't take anything with me, I assume. Yeah, they're all empty. Alright, well, I guess I'm doing better. Oh, I just have to be here? Okay, I thought I had to hack it. Guess not. Oh, there is one for destroying all the boxes. Okay, let's retry. I was wondering if the boxes were something to ignore. Well, the nice thing is that you don't actually have to walk up and open the boxes. I believe you can just shoot them. So let's test that theory. Yeah, I was ignoring the boxes. Yeah, you can just blast the boxes. I didn't realize there was an achievement related to hitting them all, so I didn't think they were important because I knew that they would be empty. Ooh, whoops, it's a long way down. But I can get the platform to come to me. Okay, all boxes destroyed. Okay, and we get a Luna Filament reward. Okay, I didn't realize that there were tangible rewards for this stuff. Might actually be worth, let's see. Luna Filament, ooh, upgrade components. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to spend some time in here. But here, we'll do that later. After all, we were having fun in the mines, and I want to continue making progress there. Although, now that I have a Luna Filament reward, I can potentially do an upgrade. So let's see. I thought I could. Yeah, there we go. Let's upgrade heat. That looks like that might potentially be a handy one to have. Ah, this game plays so much better now that I'm actually, I hate to say it, playing with a computer that meets the minimum specifications that the publisher indicated. Oh well. So that's today's lesson. Pay attention to what they say the game is made for. I was like, yeah, I'm playing on a game on a computer they said wouldn't play it. Yeah, I was thinking being a rebel, but yeah, I was missing out on some of the fun. My computer could do it, sort of, but not all the way. Okay, so onward back to the Luna Mines, and we're going to the warehouse. Okay. Well, I didn't know where it was that we were headed to, but now that I see the name, there are safe boxes, there's pure aluminum in there, there's a storage expander, there's a REM module, and training data. So let's find out. Yeah, so far this is working great. Dang. And like I said, the best of all is that I'm playing on Linux without having to play on Windows. Ah, it's so nice. Yep. Like I said, this is the very first stream of the new computer, but you know what? The new computer wins. Wow, right off the bat, there's the REM module? Oh, this is going to be another one of those. They show it to you right away. Good luck in figuring out how to get it. It says move. Oh, look at that. Right off the bat there is a... I saw that little... Oh, okay. This is not a holographic wall. It's just a visual glitch that I'm able to see through this. And it's doing a little clipping. So this is going to be one of those little puzzles where you move stuff around, I guess. Okay, and now it's locked in place. Okay. Well, this is interesting. Oh, and it gives me a chance to peer ahead to see what is yet to come. Probably gonna be something bad in here. It's very interesting. Oh, and let's see. There's our REM module. Ta-da! And now that's locked in place. Okay. Bug net. This small lightweight net is easy to swing around to safely catch insects and other skittering critters, and is usually hard to rip. well, this can still be moved. Oh, okay. Alright, so there's more to be had here. Ah, this is the area that we were taking a look at earlier. Now, before we go further, was there anything else out here that I missed? It's locked in place now. I was quick to run in here, and yes, there's the red area. All kinds of things in there waiting to kill me. Oh, look at all the panels. Eee. Wow, I count 8? Good grief. I wonder if they come in all at once. That's why it's right in front of this, so that you can save your spot. You know what? Let's give it a try. Here, I will go back to the shelter and save my place, because the shelter is the only place you can save your spot at. Sorry, people are texting me. I'm like, guys, got content to make. Oh, yes, we have a gift for Diana. Let's see. Okay, and that gets us a cabin coin.
I'll catch butterflies, birds, and maybe even a cat.
A cat? I don't know if a cat would be very happy to be in a net. Trust me, I don't think a cat would like that at all. Although they do have special things for cat catchers. Okay, there we go. Having to answer text messages.
Diana, if you ever need anything, let me know.
Neat. All I really need to function is a power source.
Aside from that,
Okay, let's see. Alright, so we were going to go head to the red area. Well, that's assuming I have a red key. I don't know that I do. Oh, but you know what? We have enough upgrades in order to get something here. You know what? Let's upgrade Diana's hacking ability to level 12. She is basically my team MVP here. And she's already charged up and ready. And I know, maybe I don't need to, but hard save just in case. I wasn't expecting the mine area to have a warehouse, but I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Let's see. Alright, warehouse entrance. I wonder if that means that there's more than one escape ladder in the warehouse. Yeah, so far, since this is the first stream ever for this new PC, it is... Wow, it seems to be working with flying colors. I wish I'd done this sooner. And like I said, I have no excuse. I had this computer here. It's just up until today, it was running a bunch of AI stuff. And, it would sit there in the corner and, well, do lots of AI work. But I think it's now that I'm getting a better system for AI stuff, it's demoted to video games. Yeah. Okay, it's extremely dangerous. Oh, do I not have a key? Ah, good grief. I thought I had a key. Alright, so I can't even go in here even if I wanted to. I will have to earn a key. So, oh, good grief. Not only do the critters reset, but apparently this stuff resets as well. I have to move all the blocks again. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. But once I would put these in place and lock them, that they would stay there, but oh well. Now I've already got the REM module here, but I'm just curious to see if it makes a difference to have that in place. That's right. And there's so many walls to check for potential holographic nonsense. Oh boy. Yeah, I'll have to come back to that red area. At least it's right next to a ladder for the point where I find a key. It locked in place. Oh, I see. It's kind of like a toggle, so it locks in place one way, but it's still movable on the other. Okay. What does this say, anyways? Now I'm curious. Warning, this equipment produces high-intensity lunafilament when energized. Okay. Always climb up if I can. Nope, I guess I can't climb up on that. It looks like I should be able to, but I guess it's just scenery. What the?
If only we had a unit that could delete nodes.
Right on.
Overdrive protocol.
That must be a mod that I don't have she's referencing.
Phew.
Ouch.
Yeah, let's do this.
Watch out! There's more!
Okay, this regular Yutz, he doesn't deserve any hacks. Just shoot him.
Is that it?
Okay, well, there's a hack there that we can come back and get later. This looks like a platform that will... Ah, and there's a key for it. Alright, well, before we play with that, let's look around. These are all movable.
Hell of a mining site. Look at all these containers. I wonder if they're all filled with limb.
The material inside seems fresh. Nothing refined like lunafilament.
Figures. More moon dirt. I was hoping we could take some back to the shelter.
Oh, hello, hello. There's a chest. Okay, that's locked in place. Let's see if I can figure out how to get to that now. Ah, excellent. It's opened up. What do we get?
Wow!
Well, we were just saying that we wanted some lunafilament, so there you go. Yeah, this game is all eye candy. I have to admit, it's worth it to get the, like I said, the big expensive GPU. You know, the sad thing is that when I bought this GPU, it was only about $650 about a year ago. Today, I looked it up because I thought I would go ahead and link for everybody if you're curious as to the hardware that I'm using. I was going to go ahead and make a video that introduces the new gaming workstation, and I was going to link to all of its parts. The same GPU that I paid $650 for a year ago is $1,000 today. It's terrible, you know, the issues that we are having with parts availability due to all this RAM shortage and stuff, you know, all these data centers that haven't been built, that are being paid for with money that they don't have, for stuff that hasn't even been approved, that's going to be powered by power plants that don't yet exist, and yet, you know, we're having to wait to be able to, you know, get all the parts that we need. It's just ridiculous. Okay, well that opened the door up, but how do I get up there? Oh, I see. We're gonna have to move a few things around. Hey, wait a minute. I was I was thinking that I was gonna move something out here in place. Yeah, because there we go. Now it's movable. So this is a little puzzle here to figure out, how do I get these things out here? Let me guess. Now this one can move. Ooh, and it goes all the way back. All right. Well, that's a fun little puzzle. Whoops. Again, I am terrible at platforming of any kind. All right. That's not a good indicator. So that's a security zone. That's what that caution indicates, which means bad things. And that's a weapons printer, which means it's like, oh, you don't have a gun? Here, let's give you a gun right now. Yeah, they really want to make sure that you have some guns. You know what? I went through a lot in order to figure out the little combination here, and I hate to reset it. Oh, good grief. It's also going to reset the bad guys here. But, yeah, I will go ahead and do it. I'll save my spot. Well, you know what? No. Let's go ahead and let's be daring. I was thinking, you know, I wanted to save my spot because I'm always worried that the game is going to crash in the middle of an intense fight, but this computer seems to be behaving a lot better. I'll just be crazy, and then we'll just run in there, and whatever happens, happens. After all, I have all my repair kits. He's almost at full health. Oh, that's right. I'm short one heavy weapon because I use the, well, let's see if we can replace a heavy weapon. I bet I can. It's either homing missiles or a riot blaster. I think I would prefer a riot blaster. But I thought, didn't I see, yeah, homing missiles over here, so I can have that for free. I don't have to use the printer. Multi-hack in case I need it. You know, we'll come back for that. So it's either sticky bombs or stasis net. We'll see. The stasis net could come in handy if I'm being overwhelmed by multiple enemies at the same time. So, let's find out what's in here. I have no idea. I've never been in here before, so you'll be seeing it for the first time, same as I am. I knew that was going to happen.
To ensure safety, access to this storage area is restricted to authorized personnel only. Bots, please remove our uninvited guests.
Yeah, and I am not authorized personnel.
I got him! Overdrive protocol. On status.
Why did I have that selected? Oh, good grief. That was a waste of a stasis net. Okay, it starts off easy and then gonna get more exciting from there.
Leave the shooting to me.
Be careful.
Diana, help!
I'm on it.
I owe you one, Diana.
No problem.
Oh, well, he was overheated. I could have given him a royal send-off, but just felt
Here
like
it comes. Look out.
shooting him the good way. Old-fashioned way.
Incoming.
Check. Take this!
But this guy gets the royal send-off. There you go. Now, it can't be that easy.
Suboptimal results attained.
Oh no, what is this?
Please expedite the process.
This looks
What the hell's
bad.
that shield?
I think it's an EM defense system. It's trying to protect the others. Look out! Ah! Look out for its targeting sensor.
Let's knock down some of these shields so that I can actually use my axe.
Guess it's my turn.
I don't see where its weak spot is.
Incoming.
Oh, you know what? I gotta repair. Ow! He can actually... He can melee with the shield, too.
Overdrive protocol initiate.
Take that! Take this!
Oh, they're individual.
We did it!
I didn't realize that each one of his things was an individual bot. Okay. I thought they were all part of the greater whole. Woo! That got exciting. Let's go ahead and repair. And let's see, do we have room for any hacks? No, I didn't use up any. Ah, there we go, but a little free health. That's... Ooh, and... Okay, so a little moving puzzle in order to figure out how to get to the upgrade component here. No, not missiles. Yet. Okay, I have to be close enough to hack it. Alright, what does that get me? Okay, it's back there someplace. That I have to go. How do I get back there? Do I have room? No, I don't. That was pretty exciting.
I was hoping we'd find this.
All right. Another printer. Interesting. Well, I do have space for a heavy weapon. There we go. I wanted another shockwave. I really like those. Okay, this is a response regarding rumors about Dr. Higgins. To Ariel from Herman. Is it true Dr. Higgins brought his daughter's biometric data into the lab? And then the response is, from what I've heard, yes. His only daughter, Daisy, stayed on Earth when he moved to the moon. But I wonder why he'd bring her data here. Maybe for lunafilament research? Either way, he's throwing everything into this project. If it works, the results wouldn't just be impressive, they'd be historic. Ah, so is that what Diana's real name is? Daisy? She is the copy of the doctor's daughter?
So the doctor had a daughter.
Daisy.
That name ring a bell?
I think when I got the stop code from 8, I also got some data from her memory. Dr. Higgins made us both to help with his research.
So he's the one that created Pragmata.
Alright, that doesn't open. Before going further, I want to figure out if I can get that upgrade component that's downstairs. Must be... Ah, okay, so there's platforms up here, and look, there's even another upgrade component up above. If I can figure out how to get up here. There must be a way. Yeah, but this looks too high for him to climb over. I love how they like to frustrate you. They're like, look at all this cool stuff, and you have to figure out how to get to it. Oh, and there's a chest up there as well. In fact, you know what? I should be using my abilities. Yeah. There's all kinds of stuff here. We're not leaving until we figure out how to get this. Boo and a yah. First time. Actually, it takes me a couple of tries because I'm terrible at this platforming stuff, but
Those are so fun to collect!
okay, good. Got a cabin coin. Now, let's see. This is an upgrade component over here. Looks like I can just walk up and take it. And now to play down in this stuff, figure out a little puzzle in order to move things around. Oh, was there an upgrade component? Did I just land on it? Oh, this can be moved from here. Oh, don't tell me I have to jump down. I just got up here. I should have realized and gotten it from below. It's gonna probably not let me do this at a right angle. Maybe if I back up a little bit. I'm trying to avoid jumping down. Come on. It's gonna make me come out of here. Come on, come on, come on. Or maybe it's because I'm standing in the path of it. Well, there it goes. Now I'll have to get back up there. And I see there's something here. Oh, you know what? That's the way back to that other one. Guess I'm not a genius. I was thinking that there was some way to drop down here, but all this stuff back here. There we go. And there's another upgrade component. This is, so far in this game, this is the one room that I've seen that has the most goodies concentrated in the same place. Okay, that is locked in place. Okay, so we've gotten all the goodies back there. Oh! Was this the easy way to get up there? By giving you a little platform to jump to? I guess I did the hard way by just saying, nah, I'll just go across. And I made it without the benefit of this platform, because I didn't realize that was a thing. So you can do it either way. Ah, there we go. So now that I have one of them moved out... Hey, wait a minute. I thought moving that one was going to open up something. They're both locked in place. Oh, but it does. It does. Okay, there we go. Booyah. Okay, nice nodes. Increasing hacking node drop rate from enemies by 10%. Okay, is there anything else I'm missing? No, everything else seems to be pretty far away, so I guess that was it. Wow, this room was great. I've never seen a room that had so many goodies concentrated in it at the same time. All right, let's see what's beyond.
Got it!
Seems like I went through quite a bit. Hopefully there's a ladder coming up to save my spot. I'm still kind of leery. I'm like, please tell me that the game's not going to lock up or give me problems. It might have just been an issue with the old computer. But I'm not going to feel good until I've had like a real long gaming session with this thing and it doesn't lock up. I'm still worried that at any moment it's going to decide to freeze. So if Dr. Higgins brought the data for his daughter, Daisy, why did he make 2 Pragmata? Oh, this allows you to, I don't know, do anything special? Looks like you can move back and forth. Well, it would allow me to peek up into that room, so let's do that. I think that's its purpose. Well, and then it looks like there's a chest up here. Ah, good, good. Ooh, definitely worth the trip. Now I really want to get to a ladder so we can upgrade some stuff. Oh, and I see an escape ladder right there. Or, wait a minute, that's not a ladder. That's, well, it's a lift up there. Not necessarily an escape ladder, but there's probably one coming up, I would guess. Oh, that might be one. Right there. Alright, well, let's take care of this guy. He's not going to be friendly. He's like, hey, what are you doing here?
Right on.
It's like, whatever I want. Whatever I want. Whoops, buddy's not alone.
How you like this? Guess that's that.
It doesn't look like moving that crate over here does anything, but, well, it would allow me to peek into the window a little bit more closely. So, here, let's do that. I don't know what's up there. Oh, there's a whole section up there, and I see another upgrade component. Alright, I'm intrigued. I love upgrades. Good, another shockwave gun. I want to be able to give bots lots of love from the shockwave. I just wish I could carry lots of ammunition for it. I'd use that thing constantly. Uh-oh.
Be careful.
Shoot. Alright, I'm surprised.
Spotted.
Come on, Carbine. I wonder if these things replenish or not. Nope, I think you can actually destroy them and then they stay permanently down. Oh. And we're dealing with missiles too. Yeah, let's make you my friend.
Sensors jack.
Go ahead, take a shot at that guy. Let them share a little quality time there.
You. Missile spotted.
Yeah, but not for us. Yeah, I guess once they're down, they're permanently down. This guy doesn't seem to have a very good pathing logic if he's just standing there waiting for me to recharge and hit him again.
Bullets bounce right off.
Whoa!
Incoming.
Okay, now all his shields are down. Oops, and the missile launcher is not my friend anymore.
Yay!
You're going down.
Yikes! Well, speaking of the shockwave gun,
Watch out! There's more! Splitting the hatch.
there we go. Whew. That was a close quarters surprise. You know what? Let's go ahead and swap this out. I think that that little barrier is only good against the diggers, and well, there's no digger here. Oh, is this how you get up here? I was wondering. These are windows. That is not. So, oh, I hear a cabin figure. Okay, he was back up there. Let me go get him. Sounds nearby. I hear him. He is nearby. I just don't know where. Okay, these are locked in place. That's odd. Why don't I hear him anymore? I land on him? Yeah, he must be up on that upper level. I was getting too far out of auditory range of him. Okay, my guess is the only way up is to move that over here, based on the track that I see. And in order to do that, let's see. I have to figure out how to get over to the upgrade component. Oh, look at that. There's a data shard. Now, I can't make it up there.
More containers with panels. That seems like your kind of thing.
Why?
I mean, it's all hacking and puzzles and stuff, right?
No. Matrix code conversion isn't a puzzle. I have to analyze and then substantiate the underlying...
Okay, I get it.
I really like the dialogue that they have in this. The voice acting for the, at least for the English version, is great. I've heard very good things about the Japanese version, although I haven't really heard much of it as yet. But I'm trying to learn Japanese, so I might play through this again in and put it in Japanese mode. Let's see. Alright, that's locked in place. Is it locked on the other side? No, it's not. Oh, you know what? Let's not accidentally shoot something we don't mean to. Okay, now it's locked. Yeah. That might be why these, I noticed that, you know, if you go back to the shelter, all of the stuff resets. It might be in case you got it wrong and you locked them in the wrong place. It gives you another chance to do them by unlocking them for you. I'm wondering if I've locked this incorrectly. Or is there a way to move them back? It's blocked. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe this was the right way. Because now... There we go. I was thinking maybe I got it wrong. Guess not. Ta-da! And now I can go up. Oh, and let's scan while we're here, just to make sure we're not leaving any goodies behind. And it looks like we are. Let's see what I forgot. Come on, where are you? Oh, there's something way up there, huh? Oh, come on. You gonna tell me I can't climb on that? That's considered scenery? That's bad manners. That really looks like it should be climbable. Yep, sure enough, there's a chest way up there. Let's see. There should be a way up. Oh, this is our way up. Whoops, I didn't stay aloft enough. Okay, I was wondering why this could be moved so far over this way, and this is why. Ta-da! Definitely worth the trip. Wow, I want to get back to an escape ladder. So many upgrades. Let's see. And the problem is if I backtrack to an escape ladder, all this stuff here will... all the enemies will repopulate, which I prefer not to go through them twice if I don't have to. I'm trying to make forward progress, and all the blocks will reset as well. I'm hoping that there's an escape ladder up here. I didn't hold it long enough. Alright, gotta do it again. Guess that's why they have that there, because they know you're not going to make it the first time. Oh, but before we go up, here's some training data. Okay, additional data left over on a training simulation terminal. The data will be sent to the shelter to be managed by cabin. So yeah, every time we find a destroyed cabin...
Wait to try that new training sim.
That is more information. Oh, wait a minute, but I didn't figure out how to get that stuff yet. There's another upgrade component. I would like to get it. Oh, let's see. I might be able to do it from here. If I can really... Yes! Excellent!
Wow!
Definitely worth the trip. Woo! Upgrades galore. Whoops! Ran out of... ran out of thrusters. Okay, well, that's alright. We're going to go right past it and do it again. And up we go. And it's finally time to see what the heck is up here. Oh, and there's the escape ladder. Huh. Wherever that cabin figure is, we must have gone past it. Alright, before we take the escape ladder and basically save our progress, that little creep is up here someplace. Take a good look from, say, here. I hear him. Oh, there he is. Ha! I was worried. I thought he was in the next room. Got you. Alright, now we can go to the escape ladder and save progress. Woo! So far the game is performing perfectly with this new-ish computer.
Should we take a break?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, unfortunately I do have an appointment that is coming up here in a little while. But maybe we can do a little bit more before I have to go. For one thing, I definitely want to get my upgrades.
Let's do our best. Phew, that was a lot of container moving.
It was indeed.
All those containers wasted on piles of dirt. Pretty strange, huh? I wonder where all the refined lunafilament got to.
Maybe Edis is using it to make more bots.
You know, you're probably right.
It doesn't make any sense that it would disappear like that.
We gotta knock some sense into Edis before it burns through it all.
Yeah, it'd be a shame if it all got wasted.
So, you ready to go?
Ready when you are.
Okay, well, let's get some
Oh,
upgrades
yeah,
first.
that thing.
Hmm?
Mr. Bucknet! You never know when a kitty could just pop out of nowhere. So I should carry a net, so I can catch one next time.
You better think twice before swinging a net at a cat.
That's what I was gonna
Why?
say.
They're really fast. I can't grab them with my hands.
Cats don't take kindly to being cornered. You gotta earn their trust. Only then can you be their friend. So just be patient and see if they'll come around on their own.
Okay, I'll try.
That's actually very good advice. It's one thing that I always hate seeing is children that don't understand how to deal with a cat, and they'll grab the cat, and the cat is trying to protect itself, and then claws the child in the face or the eyes, because that's their instinct, is to go for the eyes if they feel threatened. And then the cat gets blamed for doing what cats do because it was mistreated. It's very important to treat animals with respect, although the game jokes about her grabbing the cat with a net because she's a bot and doesn't know any better. Never, ever, 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 ever do that to a real cat, please. For your safety and for the cats. Cat lives matter. Yep, all we get is a holographic fire for the fire pit, since we don't want to light real fires in here. Okay, it's upgrade time. Woo! And I got all kinds of upgrades. Well, let's see. We've been upgrading everything else, so the primary unit needs another upgrade. I use this thing constantly. Now it's kind of a tough choice here. You know what? Let's go ahead and upgrade her hacking abilities. I use them too often not to upgrade them, or at least that's the way I feel. Oh, I almost have enough to upgrade the shockwave gun. I just don't have enough Luna filament. Well, you know what? I will just save it then. And here, we can go over to cabin here and
We've
put
expanded our stamp board collection.
Put a couple of items on the stamps.
If you're interested.
In fact, yeah, we should be able to get another bingo. Actually, we can probably get 3 more bingos here if I put them here. So, bingo that way, bingo that way. Oh, well, I guess that would only be 2 more bingos, but eh. Increase the speed of repair cartridges and boost their effectiveness by 10%. Wow, that's a good one.
Triple bingo! Congratulations!
What is this? I didn't realize I would unlock another weapon. A defense unit that deploys drones which automatically target and attack nearby hostiles. You can switch weapons while the drones are active, and then left click again to recall them. Oh, this sounds nice. A drone gun. Let's see what it looks like. Stack the damage. Something like this would have been great against the lunar digger. Alright, time for another bingo then. Spiderbot data will be uploaded to the bot database.
This is one of our more popular items.
Okay, so we're 5 coins from blacking out this board. And, you know, we can get coins from simulations. Okay, it looks like I already have all the goodies, though. Why do I only get 1 star? Or is there different difficulty levels that I could be selecting on this? Well, I think I have everything. Okay, here we go. Shimmering Drift and Discovery. Collect 7 signal data in 60 seconds. Well, let's try another simulation just for fun. I haven't gotten to do many of these because on the other computer they were malfunctioning. This one, oh, this is interesting. Do I just run up and grab these? Yep, I just run up and grab them. Whoops! Gotta be careful. Go. No. Oh, darn it. And down I go. And that's a time penalty. And we are just about out of time. Oh no, this is going to be a fail. I don't know where the last one's way up there. Okay, training failed. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm going to retry this here, but here, let me check something. I just got a message, so I have to take a look and see what that message is. Might be important. Oh, okay, there we go. Just had to answer a quick message there, but here, let me pop in again. Alright, now that I understand how this works, we're gonna get this. For sure, for sure. Oh. Whoops. Uh-oh. No! Dang it. I only have 15 seconds to get the last one, and it is way up there. I might be able to get this. Come on. Booyah! Woo! Oh, complete without taking damage. That would have been a cabin coin, and complete within 50 seconds gets more Luna filament. So that's the motivation in order to be able to do a little bit better. But you know what? I'm going to have to pick it up later. I have another appointment that I have to go to today. So I hope that everybody had fun. I know I did. The new computer worked out great. It didn't freeze up a single time. It looks like I'm going to continue to have fun with Pragmata. Join me next time here on Joe Superfantabulous PC Gaming Channel, where we will have more fun with this title as we go through the Luna Mines and find out what Edis's problem is, because Edis is somewhere at the end of the mine, and I'm curious to see what it is we have coming up. I hope to see you again in the future, and I hope that you enjoyed this stream. See you next time.